Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm so excited. We are finally decorating my room for fall. Not only is this my favorite season, but Halloween, my favorite holiday. I literally skip over fall decor and go straight to Halloween decorations. So we have a lot to get through in today's video. For today's to-do list, we have a Halloween haul. We have to decorate the room, you know, change the bedding, put our little knickknacks on our bookshelf, make it smell festive in here. And then lastly, we are going to pick my fall TBR. So you're in for a treat today. So let's go ahead and jump into this haul. We got a lot of stuff from a lot of places. It's all in this bag. First off, I have this fake plant and it has this little bat on the inside. I got this from my bathroom because I have a fake plant in there now and I'm just gonna swap them out. It's gonna be so cute. Then I got 2 of these bleeding tape candles from Walmart because I also bought 4 champagne glasses from the Dollar Tree, the ones with the skeleton hands. And I kept seeing the girls on TikTok do a DIY candle holder with them. So I already did the tedious part of removing the cup and spray painting them, but you guys will see me hot glue the, what are these things called? You're gonna see me hot glue the thumbtacks onto them and assemble the candle onto it. We're gonna light them and we're gonna let it burn while we decorate our room so we can get that bleeding effect. I'm so excited. Then I got this skull wax warmer. I also have a pumpkin one, but since my room theme color is gonna be like purple, well, green and mostly purple, I just thought this would look better instead of an orange pumpkin. I saw this on Target and I was like, they're so cute. I have to have it. I'm a little mad they're red, but it's okay. Tell me this isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen. I don't know where this is going yet, but I'm gonna have a field day with this. Okay, what's next? I saw this purple pumpkin and I thought it would be so cute to put somewhere, either in the bathroom or on my bookshelf. But then when I went to go turn it on, it doesn't light up. And I realized Dollar Tree stopped doing that. Like, you literally have to put your own batteries in here. That's diabolical and I'm not doing that. So we have a pumpkin. I have an orange one of these and I put this on top of my TBR because I usually put my TBR on my nightstand, and I had put this on top of it. I had an orange one, but again, the room color theme, it doesn't go, so we got a white one. We have a lot of stuff. I actually had this from last year. I never used it. It is Harvest Pumpkin. They're wax melts. I got both of these from Hobby Lobby. I did buy this yesterday. This is cinnamon spice and they both smell so good. Then I got these 2 skeletons. I thought they were so cute. I didn't realize how much stuff I bought. I got a lot of stuff. I have this black skull and I think I might put this in the bathroom because I think I'm gonna just keep the black theme in the bathroom. Okay, I wanna make, what are they? They're like mummy brownies. I saw it on Instagram. So I got eyeballs to put on them. And then I also want to make cupcakes because this season, if you do not bake during the fall and winter time, you are not living. Go in the kitchen, go bake you some cookies, a brownie. They're the best. I don't know why I got so many of these, but I have 3 black ones and 3 white ones. And with the cup part of the champagne glasses that I broke off, I think I want to paint like white ghost on the inside. And I bought, what are these? LED tea light candles. And I think I'm gonna put them inside of the cup. Like, I have a vision. I hope it comes together, but we'll see if I even make them. I got a black pumpkin. Then I had this last year. It's a white skull with a crow on the top. And it has these pink roses on it. So cute. I have this purple web and I think I'm gonna put this around my body mirror. I hope I hope it fits. I literally have a whole vision. I've been planning out how this room is gonna look all September long. Just know there's a vision and we're gonna execute it. Then lastly, I have this ghost light up thing, and last year they put the batteries in it, so it works. Don't embarrass me. I guess it doesn't work. And then I have this potion bottle. Last year, I put this as the centerpiece for my dining room table, but I just thought this would look so cute in my room since it's really close to purple. I don't know. But that's everything I had in this bag. So now let's get to the fun part of this video and decorate.
phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too.
I saw this girl who said when she gets bed sheets, like the fitted sheets. These are not fitted sheets. What are these called? I don't know what these are called, but you know that extra sheet that you put on top of your fitted sheet? She was like, most of the time she doesn't use it, so she puts it over her comforter so people can see the design because she loves it so much. I also bought a purple throw blanket where I was going to do the exact same thing, so I don't know which one I want to use. Is this still wet? And I can't finish making my bed because my comforter is still wet. I put it in the dryer before this video, and obviously I didn't put it in there long enough. So we're gonna just put on the fitted sheet. I didn't even wash that either. Oh, tragic. I bought these pumpkin stitch slippers. I bought this big skeleton body pillow, and I also got these cute little stuffed animals and this hanging decor for my bookshelf. I'm replacing that flower wreath. And obviously I bought this shirt because I forgot to take the sticker off. This video is a mess.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let you in this cloud. It's all in the sky, ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
The more I keep going, I realize I forgot to show you a lot of stuff. This video is so hectic. Since we're already right here, I was also going to redraw my monthly whiteboard design. I usually change it every month. And if you guys know who this is, you guys are real ones. This is Kingsley from Assistant to the Villain, and then her second book came out in August, so I only thought it was appropriate. So now I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to make for this month. Me and my cousin was on FaceTime going through clip arts on Google. I should have saved the photos. I screenshot it and her face is all in the corner. So the first picture is of a female vampire. I don't know, I really wanted to draw a vampire. Then the second picture is of this evil pumpkin. It's cute, but it's orange, so no. But then I came across the perfect picture. It's of a vampire, but she gives me Tokyo Ghoul vibes. If you watch anime, you know. It's in the corner, perfect position. I think this is the winner. I'm scared.
Let your act out to some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mindset. I should've kept from losing the best of me.
Another marker.
I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby. You don't care. I'm trying to be
Like, look at that.
trying to make sense of those chains that me a war in my mind. And let go away, he was holding me. Choose the right, but it will break up in front of me. On the wall, I leave all my favorites. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Always always inside, good living in my mind. Hold me on my feet.
I think this is the final design right now. This is not the best whiteboard design I've done, but I feel like it looks like the picture. And it came out so much cuter after I found dry erase markers that weren't drying. I forgot to show you guys that I bought 100 bats off of Amazon. Already did the tedious part of adding the eyes to each bat. So I think I'm gonna put some on the wall right here. I think it'll look so cute. So I got a few opinions on my whiteboard design, and either people don't like it or they think because of my skill set I could do better. Because I'm not gonna lie, the one that I did last year, chef's kiss. I really like that one, but I just don't want to repeat myself. I want to do something new. So if you have any ideas, send them my way. This is staying up for at least a week though, because y'all saw me struggle with it. And I just got some book mail from me. I own the first, well technically there's 2 books in a series. I just didn't own the novella, so I finally have it, 6 Scorched Roses. Who would I be if I didn't show you guys this? It's so pretty. I took the dress jackets off of the other 2, so best believe I'm doing it with this one. And tell me this isn't the prettiest thing you've seen. Come on now. I can't wait to read the series. I should add this to my fall TBR. The last thing we have to do is finish making up this bed. I think I'm going to do the, I don't know, what is it called? I'm about to figure out what it's called. It's called a flat fitted sheet. So the flat fitted sheet, I think I'm gonna put over the comforter because when I opened the throw blanket, it wasn't big enough for my bed. So that's currently in the washer right now. So we're gonna put my comforter on right now, put the flat fitted sheet on top, and I'm going to find another pillow. I don't know how I did it, but I got the sheet to fit my king size pillow. Now I want to do it with the other one. It looks so much more fuller. Oh, it's starting to come out. Act like you ain't see that. So let's go through an overview of everything we did real quick. So we put these webs around the body mirror. We did our monthly whiteboard design. Again, this is only staying up for a week. We put the bats along the sides. We have our skull wax warmer. And you could barely see it, but I put some wax melts in there. Then we have the candles. I let some burn longer than others, so there's a nice height difference. I don't know where I'm gonna put these yet. I want to put them on the windowsill, but my Kindle is where it would go. So I don't know. These are all my stuffed animals. Please ignore them. I was only able to semi-decorate this shelf because there's too much going on over there. We seriously need to do some book organization, but for right now, we're not touching that bookshelf. We have the green bear on the nightstand because I feel like it matched the vibes with the purple spine. Then I just put the rest of the Halloween decor on my bed, and I think the fitted sheets over the comforter, nice touch, great touch. Then I just put this purple pumpkin right here right now because there's a whole bunch of Halloween stuff still. I made somebody a boo basket. Then this has some goodies in it. Then lastly is this nightstand area. We put this ghouls just want to have fun sign. Then we have my very ambitious fall TBR. We have this ghost lantern, and then of course we have Halloween Stitch. Can we take a moment for my Stanley? So cute. Can you tell I love Stitch? That took all day. But we could finally get into our TBR portion of this video. So now I have two different lists, okay? I have a realistic TBR and a very ambitious TBR. The ambitious TBR are more like fall spooky recs, because these are books that I would like to read during this time, but because of videos and content that I want to make, that's why we have a realistic TBR. So first we're going to start with the physical books I have here. I'll just let you know which category they belong to, because I don't have it separated, because I'm not gonna lie, some of the books that are on these lists I don't have next to me. I'm not grabbing them from my bookshelf. So I'm gonna just insert a picture right here. First book, it's on my TBR list. It's Priority. I've been wanting to read this book since last year, and it's funny because there's so many versions of this book, and originally I had bought the Barnes & Noble special edition, but then there was a video of Destiny, Sarah, and Haley. They were at a beach doing something, I don't know, but they went to this indie bookstore and Destiny bought this same book. But when I saw this version, I have to have it. So that is Dracula. I know it's a classic and classics are kind of hard to get into, but I'm determined. I am determined. Like, look, it's the back of his head. The next book is on my ambitious TBR. It's I don't want to say this wrong. A Dowry of Blood. A Dowry of Blood. This book. I really wanted to read this. I heard such great things about this. I had originally bought the paperback and it had rich edging, but it was so bad. Like, I have books like that and I prefer those types of edges, but that was crazy. So I decided to go on Mercari and buy the special edition. This next book has gone viral this year and it recently had came out and it's written by a Black queen. I really want to get into it. I heard it's like Twilight but better and it's academia, but I just don't see me actually reading it this fall. But if I can, I definitely will. And it's Immortal Dark. I like Waterstone's edition better, but no one's paying for that shipping. But the edges are still cute. It has a quote. It says, "No soul can enter without an invitation." This sounds so fun. I really hope I could get to it. This next book, I feel like I keep saying this next book, but the next book I've been wanting to read. I heard, again, great things. You've probably seen it in one of my videos. You've probably seen most of these books in one of my videos before. It's called Heartless Hunter. It's about witches. I try to go into books blindly, so I do not even read the synopsis that's on the book. I try to avoid videos, people's reviews, because I don't want people's judgment to sway my opinion of the book. So all I know is that this book's about witches. I heard it's really good. And I've tried to get into this during the summer, but I've been in this weird reading funk, and that's another conversation for another day. Now, this book, I heard one person talking about this book and she compared it to an adult version of Danny Phantom. Then this book picked up so much traction to the point that this book started selling out and it was hard to get your hands on it. And somehow I got my hands on it. And let me tell you something. If this is not an adult version of Danny Phantom, we're gonna have to have a talk. I don't know how to say the title of this book's name, so I'm not even gonna try. I think this is how you say it. I think it's Phantasma. Would you believe it if I say I read a lot? Next book. This is on my ambitious TBR. I read one book by this author and it was Checkmate. I didn't really enjoy it. Like, it was entertaining enough. And I heard a lot of people felt that way. I feel like a lot of people like her other books more, but I haven't read them. I don't think I plan on ever reading them. This book happens to be her first fantasy book, Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I really want to read this. And if it's like Checkmate, it's probably a fast read. I think I could get to this one. Now, the last two physical books I have, y'all probably saw it in my last video. I have not read one book from this author, but there was a girl on TikTok. Her name is AJ. She was telling a story time, and she was basically telling the synopsis of this book. I just had to have it. It's The Inmate by Frida McFadden. When I say this is on my immediate TBR. Immediate. Once I finish the book I'm reading now, we are diving into this. No, I lied. We're gonna save the best for last. We're gonna dive into this one next. This is Never Lie, another Frida McFadden book. One of my friends have read it and she highly recommends it, so I'm trusting her judgment. And once I finish the book I'm currently reading, I'm hop into this, and then we are going to read The Inmate. Now, the books that I don't have right next to me are on my immediate TBR, my realistic TBR. I'm looking at one of them. No, I lied. Some of these are actually on my ambitious TBR as well. These are books that I want to read. Either they were a part of my New Year's goal, or I just have these great video ideas and I feel like it needs to get done before this year ends. So we're going to start with those. First is the Twilight series. I know I'm not going to get through that whole series this season, so I want to at least start the first book. Same with the Harry Potter series. I want to read the first book. And I know what you're thinking. No, these are not rereads. I'm not one of those people who loved reading growing up, and then when the pandemic hit, they got back into reading. No, I hated reading. I've always hated reading. And then when the pandemic hit, I just realized how secluded I was. I didn't go to school. I stayed in the house most of the time. I don't work. I just felt like my brain was rotting and I needed something to stimulate it. So the first book I read was a self-help book and I couldn't get into it to save my life. At the time, I was also reading webcomics on Webtoons, and there was one webcomic where I just didn't have the patience to wait for a new episode each week. So I found out the author had a novel. I bought the novel and I was hooked. I was in love with it. And I started reading Colleen Hoover, and now we're here. But the point of that story is I did not read these as a kid. I don't have any nostalgia when it comes to these books. So I just want to experience it for the first time because of all the good things I hear about it. These books are supposed to be so great. Obviously, they made them into movies. So I really want to experience it for the first time. So yeah. Next book is Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Now this book I need to read. I made a whole Lauren Roberts reading vlog, but I split it up into two parts. The first part is out now. The second part, I only have the first half of that video recorded, and the second half is supposed to be me reading that book. I want to get that video finished, so that's why this is on my immediate TBR. And then the last book that I want to, well, it's a series, but the last series I want to read. This series, and technically all the other series by this author, was on my New Year's goals. I wanted to read all Sarah J Maas books. I've only read ACOTAR and Asimov. And Asimov I've read about 2 or 3 times, and I read the fanfic. So I need to read ACOWAR. I heard people call it like a cute little Christmas special. And then the book about Nesta. I want to finish that series because I really wanted to start her second series, Throne of Glass, so bad. But I need to finish that series first because I heard Throne of Glass is better. And I'm so in love with this series. I just can't imagine how that series could be better than this one. We need to finish this so we can go to the next one. And I also need to read Crescent City. I lied. There's one more book. I want to reread Fourth Wing because I haven't read Iron Flame, and I refuse to not be in the loop when everybody's reading Onyx Storm because I will feel FOMO. So Fourth Wing and Iron Flame are the last 2 books that I want to read this season. Hopefully I could get all these books. Technically, I want to read all these books before the end of the year. So this is technically my end of the year TBR. With that being said, that's the end of today's video. We have done a lot. We've done a Halloween haul. We've decorated this room. We picked out our TBR and we went through each and every single book. I feel very accomplished. I'm so excited. This fall is going to be so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.